We are starting at the moment in November. Today is the first Sunday of November, and as you can see, it's perfect November weather. Okay, it's getting cold already. The sky is gray, and should you come in November? I wouldn't come in November if I were you. Let's start with the worst month already. November is the month where sort of fall is ending. You still have some colors of the leaves going on, but temperature is getting lower. And when we go to the mountains, the cable cars, this is actually the period where there is downtime in tourism in Switzerland, okay? So cable cars are in revision. You cannot go up mountain tops for maybe 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So yeah, this is one of the months where I wouldn't come. But if you want to come for your belly, for food, this is the perfect month to come, okay? Because you have all the sort of like fall food, okay, autumn food. You've got like game venison going on. You've got all these like sort of heavy meals. You know, from Germany, we got them here as well. And there are fairs all over Switzerland. Obviously coming up, and before there was Amazon, there were fairs where you bought your bed, where you bought whatever you needed. And at those fairs you obviously can eat as well, you can drink as well, and they still live up to today and are accessible for you as a tourist as well. Okay, so you can go on and go straight into markets and fill your belly up. Then comes December, and December is sort of halfway good, because normally if you think December, Christmas, you think snow, and in Switzerland actually it only really snows at the lower levels, maybe December and January onwards, okay? So beginning of December you've got Christmas markets, but the Christmas spirit is in this sort of cities not that much yet, because people are obviously all like sort of stressed out about everything. And you can still visit the Christmas markets. That's a cool place to go. If you really want picturesque Christmas decorations and snow, you should head up to the snow resorts and ski resorts, but you need to book early, because if there is a period of time when Swiss people actually spend time in the mountains, it's December. It's the week Christmas and New Year's, okay? This is maybe the only week in the mountains which is the busiest, but it's also the best week. It's alive, people are happy, people having fun. Yeah, but also the ski lifts are, if you want to go skiing, ski lifts are a lot, they're full. You have to wait a long time, okay? So if you want to go skiing, January is for you. January is the time where there is snow everywhere, okay? Snow is coming, and ski resorts are open still, but obviously all the locals have left. And when the locals have left means more time, more space for you to do so. This is the time actually I would definitely come, because you can hit the slopes as much as you like. You can have the horse carriage and everything in the mountains for yourself and everything. So this is a cool time to do that. Now, if you do and try to visit in the cities at this time, you will see sort of the Swiss people are a bit depressed, okay? The depression sort of lasts into February. It sort of has a quick break because there's ski holidays for the Swiss people, and they go skiing then. So another 2 weeks where basically the slopes are completely packed, and I wouldn't advise you to go. Snow here, it's basically cold all winter long, okay? In Switzerland we have temperatures ranging from, in summer, 40 degrees to winter. In ski resorts it can go down to minus 20 degrees, talking centigrade now, okay? Continue to March. March is sort of like a middle season again in the mountains, and the Swiss people coming back to life, because we're all sort of working with sunshine, and this sunshine is felt, and as soon as the sun is coming out, people are happy again, life is coming back to Switzerland, and the temperature is rising, which is a good thing. And yeah, March is definitely something you can do, but it can still be very cold. April is, there is a saying in German which is im April macht das Wetter was es will, or something like that. Basically you can have 4 seasons in one day if you want to experience that. If you like weather, if you like storms, if you like cool sunsets and everything, this is the time for you to come, okay? Mountain seasons, mountain resorts are here as well, a bit in sort of after season mode, so a lot of hotels there are closed, but you can still visit. May coming up is partially great because it's still actually quite cold on some ends, but you can have the cool spring going on, okay? You have all the flower blossoming in the mountains, in the Alps, and this is fantastic, okay? This is something definitely worth seeing, and it's not too hot yet, okay, if that's something you're into. June is cool as well, but if you're coming in June, I would advise, if you like to go hiking, you postpone to August, September. June is something maybe you spend in the cities or in the lower regions as well, and this is the time where actually, or you can go to the mountains to still see some snow, okay, take some cool pictures. Temperatures coming up, you can wear already jumper or less, and but obviously you cannot swim yet, okay, and there's not many festivities going on like in July, August, okay. July, August is the main season in Switzerland for tourism. Cool thing in July and August is there is summer holidays, and because the Swiss don't seem to like their own country, they all fly out, so you have the country for yourself in this time. You can go swim in the lakes, you can eat out, there is parties everywhere. So this is really a cool season for you to come. Yeah, it's gonna be hot like at this time, so yeah, it's a summer like in any other place, but it's not gonna kill you, okay. So you can stay out throughout the day, you don't have to go in and seek shade. Yeah, you should, but it's not like you're in Dubai or something, okay. And then September coming up, it's still warm and the colors are getting great. Again, it's like fall starting already then, temperature's still warm, you cannot swim anymore, but this is actually the time where all the people go for a hike, okay. If you're into hiking, maybe take it at the beginning of the year, if you don't like to see that many people, but Swiss people like to hike in September, okay. So this is year round. Basically you need all clothes in Switzerland, okay. You need clothes from jacket, gloves, hat, whatever, cool shoes, cool shoes for cold weather, you need that as well. Yeah, so this is sort of the cycle of life, all 4 seasons happening in Switzerland. And September, October is the time where actually a lot of locals seek in the mountains, and if you're in the city, sort of the mood is coming a bit down again, and people preparing for winter and so on, and the circle of life continues every year. Festivities, we have obviously Christmas in December, we have New Year's here, then we have carnivals in February around, in spring we have different markets, different festivals like Sechseleuten in Zurich. Then we continue in summer, there's a lot of festivals where you can eat, there's open air cinemas, there is whatever you like. Swiss people like to be outside, and you can tell because in February, where it's the low point, actually the most miserable at all. So yeah, continue, and obviously you have the festivals again I mentioned in the beginning of the video in October. So now it's starting to rain and I'll have to prepare for it. What am I doing today? I'm going to Herbstmesse in Basel, where I can have cool dishes, the original dishes, because all these sort of like Herbstmesse places, they have their food stands are there forever already, okay. So they refine their food, and it's definitely something worth visiting. So that said, I think any time of the year is a great time, maybe not so November if you like so, because many things are down for you of the attractions. So choose as you like. If you love 4 seasons, Switzerland loves 4 seasons, the Swiss only love summer. Take care and goodbye.